Okay. So we're playing this game. I played this with Papa Michael a lot. Where basically I'll hide these little blocks and then they just have to find them. There's 6 in total. And right now they are covering their ears and close their eyes. So I can hide them all. Let's go with the classic. Let's go hide it somewhere in here. Oh, struggle. It might be a struggle to find. It's perfect. So yeah, it's total 6 blocks. I got them all. Spare room's one of the best places to hide because you can hide them anywhere. And my favorite spot is usually putting them in a pocket, but let's just do it. Let's just put it like in the. Oh, that's what I have to do with holding a camera. Oh, I'm gonna put it right in. Okay, so we're gonna hide this one. Where am I gonna hide this? Yeah, I just got up, so I'm gonna cause 50 decibels of sound. You know what? Let's try this. I'm gonna put a shoe on top of the block. You still have to.
Have a good day.
Yup.
Okay. Oh.
That's exactly what Nana needs to say. These are terrifying. Yeah, that is creepy. The uncanny valley gets me all the time. Yeah, that's too risky of hiding spot. Let's put this, you know. I get behind here. It's hard to do it with the camera. So it's gonna be behind that blue bucket right there. Hide last one here. I could go in the closet, but I'm deciding not to because there's also an abundance of hiding spots in here. Just hide it up there. No one can reach that. I can't either. I could jump and reach it, but I know whoever would do it probably wouldn't be able to. Anyways. I got it. Hopefully it works. We'll try in here with the lids too tight on. So I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, so there's one in here. There's one in here. There's one in the kitchen, and then any room in there with a light on has it.
Hand me the remote.
What?
So yeah.
Hand me the remote, please. The remote's beside me. Other side.
So yeah, usually I will give them hints while they try and find it. And then once they find them all, game over.
Okay.
So there's one in here, one in the kitchen, and then there's the ones in the hallway. The hallway rooms.
One in the kitchen, one in the living room, and one in the hallway.
Well, there's multiple in the hallway. I bet. In the rooms that are in the hallway. So Michael, I guess you're finding the living room one. And where you are, you're cold.
What?
Hit the TV.
Alright, so Michael, where you are, you're cold. And you're getting colder. Alright, Pop-Pop. You are warmish. You are warmish, but it's going to be somewhere coldish. That's the best thing I could come up with.
I know.
So, coldish.
Cold.
Yeah, so you're warm right now. You're hot right now, but it's going to be somewhere cold.
So where I'm at,
Is warm, but it's going to be where the block is hiding. It's cold, but not that cold.
not that cold.
All right, it's gonna be tucked away. So,
Oh.
did you find it?
Yep.
All right, so we have block number 1.
But it was still cold.
Michael, you are cold, and you're getting colder. Getting colder. It's gonna be somewhere
Go
that way.
way, Michael.
There you go, Michael. Alright, so Pop-Up, you can go to your room. It's not gonna be over there. Look behind.
It's almost.
It's gonna be in one of the little... It's gonna be somewhere, I think, in here. So, right there. Alright, I'll take it. And you can head to the spare room. Just for everyone's information, the spare room is literally where I send Michael every time. Because it helps him, because he's not the best looker. And that kind of helps him, because I always give him the most complicated ones in the spare room. And I'm totally losing you guys. Okay. So, Michael, you are on your quest to find the one in here. And you are coldish? Yeah, I remember where you hit it. And Pop-Pop, on the quest to find the block in here, you're cold. Very cold. Wrong side.
Very cold.
Yep. You got colder, Michael. So, we've currently found 2 blocks. 4 left to go. 1 in here, 1 in there, 1 in there. That's where Pop-Up is. 1 in here in the spare room. And, of course, 1 in here that I did. Oh, there. You can actually see it. There it is. That's cool. Cool hint. Let's put this back here. Yeah. Now you've gotten a lot warmer. It's going to be in this general area. I'm the helper, if you guys can. Michael, you are still cold. At this point, I kind of just stay in here, and then sometimes I venture off. And then I'll just kind of, like, see what the heck they're doing. So currently, my goal is struggling to find the one that you guys saw me hide. And then Pop-Up. Well, technically, you didn't see me hide it. I hid it in the color of one of the shirts. And then, Pop-Pop is warm. It seems like when they're cold, they always get warmer to it. And then once they get into the warm, they're looking in every spot except for that last one. So, yeah. It's kind of like the thing that happens. It's not funny, I'm technically just talking to myself. Except I'm, like, it feels more natural because you're, like, talking to, like, the audience. I don't know. This has nothing to do with the game we're playing. And this video's gonna be long. They still haven't even found blocks 3 and 4, so we have a prolonged video. This is gonna take a while to upload. Alright, Michael. It's going to be in the closet. Michael then gets into his stage of annoyance because he has no idea where he's looking. Hey, here's where a lot of the Deadman films were filmed. Just a little behind the scenes. actually, well, they're finding blocks, and then I'll help them when they need it. This is where Dead Mind Fortune plays, which is already almost a year ago, which is insane to me. Or 2 years ago. Michael was right here doing the Dr. Glasses stuff, and then I was right here with me and Pop-Up, and we were doing the thing. That's where Dead Mind Fortune plays, Mystery Escape. This is where it was filmed. More behind the scenes. So, yeah. And Pop-Up has found it. You can head over to your office. Alright. We are now halfway done with finding the blocks. 3 have been found, 3 left to go. Michael, you're looking too low. You are cold. Whoop.
Okay.
It's not going to be in a pocket, but it's going to be in a shirt. Or whatever those things are called. Now you're getting colder. Well, I'm not quite sure if you're getting
How
colder.
can I be colder? If I was cold over there, how could I be cold if I went the opposite side of the room?
Well, you're going in this direction, but you're going the wrong direction this way. Should be going that diagonal, not this diagonal. If that makes sense.
Not much.
Okay. Think collar.
What does it start with?
Think collar, Michael.
Color.
Like the collar of a shirt. Just look in every shirt. You'll eventually feel it. Unless it fell out, which that would be unfortunate. And it would just be up to you finding it.
Spot. I cannot tell.
Alright, you can head over into your room. You're currently 2 blocks away from finishing. Pop-Up?
Yeah.
I can actually see it with my camera over here. Look near that jar of beads. On the far side of that, on the first shelf. Michael, you are looking in the wrong areas. Alright.
Oh, let me see that here.
No, Michael, stop.
Oh,
Don't
come on.
grab my arm. And, yeah. Alright, think shelf. It's going to be somewhere on your shelf. Found it? Thank you. Alright, you can go join Michael. Unless Michael found it already. We still have 1 block left to go. That's a fun couple of minutes here. So far, they've been trying to find blocks for 13 minutes. I think the longest block was Michael trying to find the collar. And then the shortest one was either Pop-Up's one or... probably the shortest one was when Pop-Up found the one in the fridge.
Is that what he said? Well, Ryan, but it's...
Think blue. Michael's closest.
That's blue.
Wrong shade of blue.
That's blue.
Oh.
You sure?
Maybe.
Oh, you
And we found it. And that is the game.